good.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And Lawson, here we go. Feeds it to Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Motiejunas is checked in for KJ McDaniels.
Rockets. Donatas Motiejunas.
Toronto leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Behind Divine Valanciunas. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Howard with his screen on Lowry. Lawson outside. 6 to shoot. From 13, that is good.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Carroll dishes to Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Screened by Howard. Harden gets to Ariza. Here's Howard. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Screened by Valanciunas. It's tipped. Passes it to Drake. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James Harden.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 8th assist here tonight. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Good. He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
There's the dish to Howard, and it's blocked by Drake. The feed to Carroll. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That is on Ty Lawson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
It's Ariza on the wing. Screen by Howard. Ariza passes to Motiejunas. Nice D from Valanciunas. Raptors leading by 5. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Lowry with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Drake. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Lawson's against Lowry. Ariza has the open look. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And really just let him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Motiejunas a screen on Lowry. And Lawson, here we go. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just... Four points with the basket from Monty Eunice.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Freak kicks to Carroll. Again, Toronto.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Wants in the pass to Monty Eunice. Carroll against Ariza from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry dishes to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Freak. Freak's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Rockets trail by 9. Lawson drives in. Lowry with the block, and they get it back.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Harden against DeRozan. Harden kicks to Howard. Harden the pass to Lawson. Pass to Monty Eunice. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Checking out the game Monty Eunice has been having. He has 18 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Monty Eunice drops both of them. Here's Lowry. To the inside, Drake, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the 4th, it's really the point where they had a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Here's Carroll. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Lawson against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one misses.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Lowry. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Drake, and another basket for Toronto.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
The Rockets again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it. but it's been good on a number of levels.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Harden against DeRozan. Lawson dishes to Moniunas. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Toronto.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Rockets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
The first free throw is good. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Harrell comes in for Moniunas. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's McCallum in for Ty Lawson. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the screen. McCallum misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Joseph kicks to Freak. Power down with both hands.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Here's McCallum. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right, but with the way...
Men amongst boys tonight.
Whew. Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Gorilla triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I've...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. 50 points.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.